you talking about after I got started?
After
I don't know. I mean, there's so many different things along the way. I think the biggest thing that I think that we needed to do was just kind of stay focused on building this awesome experience, right? And there were all these different things that we could have done, and early on, a lot of people thought that we should sell the company because we could make a lot of money, or spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to make a lot of money early on. But we just really believed that this was something that a lot of people around the world could benefit from and want to use. And at each point along the way, we just kind of focused on who are the next set of people, at the next university or the next country that we could open this up to, what products that make sense to build next. We've always kind of been on the edge of trying to build new social products, and around the world, different folks have had their products either kind of copied or inspired by some of the stuff that we've done, and that's cool. But we've always wanted to kind of be on the edge and just kind of focused on building new things. So I don't know. I mean, a lot of this just comes down to focus and not getting distracted by all the things that are going on around you. But that I think is probably the most important thing.
So when you focus on something, you gotta nail it down. You gotta say, I'm focusing on that. So what is Facebook focused on?
I mean, there are really two things that we do primarily. I mean, one is, if you go back to what I was saying before, where before on the internet there just wasn't the content that you cared the most about, which is what's going on with the people you care about and the ability to connect with them. There are really two sides to what we built. One are tools for people to share anything that they want with anyone who they want. And the other side are tools for basically being able to see what's going on with those set of people. So for the first set of things, it's things like being able to share photos, right, or status updates, or location, being able to say, no matter who you want to share them with, I just want to share these with my family, so I'm only going to share it with 6 people, right? Or I want to share it with all my friends, so that's cool. I want to share, that I'm in Moscow with all my friends. Or, sometimes people want to use these tools to reach, a ton of people around the world. So, I mean, you can also use these tools to share with, millions of people at a time. So being able to share whatever you want with exactly the audience that you want is a really important kind of principle of what we're building, and there are a lot of tools that kind of go towards that. Then on the other side, with all the information that's in the system, I mean, people are sharing, billions of pieces of content a day. The biggest question is, what are the right things to show a person, right? So when you sign into Facebook, you have, on average, 100 to 200 friends. Those friends have probably shared a few hundred things that day. A big question for us is, what are the most interesting things that that are happening in your network that we can choose to share? We can choose to show at the top of newsfeed, so you can most effectively see what's going on with the people around you. So we invest a lot of time in building out those two sets of things.
So when you focus on that type